Hey everybody, John Hearns here with another video in the RLP Social Practicing series. We're obviously going to be covering some mallets today. Whatever we do today can be done on any mallet instrument that you might have available. So a bell kit all the way up to marimba, it doesn't matter. I happen to have vibes here at the house, so that's what I'm going to be playing on today. And we're going to be in the Mallet Player's Toolbox. Okay, and we're going to be on page 48, talking about 16th notes. If you look before the exercise start, it says count, say, and play the following exercises. And what that means is you need to count the rhythm, make sure you've got the rhythm down, then say the note names so that you understand the note name part of the exercise, and then perform the exercise on the keyboard. We're going to start with exercise 1. We see that it is in 4/4 time, and there are no sharps and no flats in the key signature. So with no sharps and no flats in the key signature, we know that it's going to be all of the natural keys. Okay, we call them the white keys when they're on the piano. All of these right here. So I won't be going up to the black keys, the groups of 2 and 3 up here, because it's all natural. So we're going to stay down here. So first things first, make sure you count through it and then say the note names through it. Okay, and then come back and play it. What we're going to talk today is about some sticking choices in order to play these exercises. In the case of exercise 1, you can see that we have a lot of left hand lead written in this particular exercise. A quick note about stickings. Every mallet player may approach an exercise just a little bit differently as far as stickings go, because they want to play something that is comfortable for them. So stickings pretty much are not necessarily right or wrong. They're just a personal preference, and as long as you can justify why you're using a specific sticking, you should be okay with choosing that sticking. In the case of exercise 1, we have it written as left hand lead because as we're moving from the high part of the scale down, you want that left hand to lead your right hand a little bit instead of having the right hand cross over and pull the left hand with it. So we're going to lead with the left hand as we go down the scale. Okay, let's play through exercise 1. Let's follow that left hand lead sticking. So every time we change notes, that left hand's going down to the next note to allow us to flow smoothly down the scale and through the exercise. Okay, we're going to play through exercise 1. We're going to take the repeat, so we can't forget about that. For the purpose of this video, I'm not going to use the pedal on the vibes. I'm just going to play with all pedal up for right now so you can hear the rhythms clearly. If you have access to mallets, play along. If you don't, try playing just the rhythms on practice pad. Okay, here's exercise 1. And 1, 2, ready, here we go. And here's the repeat. Okay, so this is exercise 2. Exercise 2 is in 3/4 time, so we're doing 3 beats per measure. Also, it is still in the same key as exercise 1, so we're staying here in the natural keys right here for this particular exercise. Now, there are no stickings written in, so you as the player would need to go through and decide how you wanted to stick each rhythm. You and I may come up with totally different stickings. As long as it's in time and it flows and it makes sense, then you could justify any sticking that you choose. For me, measures 1 and 2, I'm probably going to start with the right hand for both of those and alternate both times. When I get to measure 3, the GAG, I'm going to do a left, right, left, because to me that makes sense rather than a right, left, right. And then from count 3 of measure 3 all the way down to count 3 of measure 4, I'm going to use my left hand lead and work my way down the scale. So again, that's measures 1 and 2. I'm going to start with the right hand. Measure 3, the first 3 notes, I'm going to do a left, right, left. And then from there to the end of the piece, I'm going to do left hand lead, working my way down the scale. So let's give this one a try. This is number 2. We'll do a 3-beat count off. 3-beat count off. 1, ready, go. Number 3, we're back to 4/4. However, we've got 2 flats in the key signature. So the B flat and the E flat means we've changed from the key of C, which had no sharps, no flats, and used all these natural white keys here. We are going to use a combination of 2 black keys and 5 white keys for our B flat scale. So number 3, instead of using 1 E and 4 16th notes grouped together, this is the first combination where we have 1 8th note followed by 2 16th notes. So 1 and Okay, we've taken the E and we've married it up there with the number. So 1 and All right. Sticking choices could be different variations of stickings as long as it works. It's kind of the theme of what we've been talking about today. I'm going to start with measure 1 with the right hand just because it stays on that B flat and I feel more comfortable doing that. And as we move up to the C and the D from the B flat, I'm going to use that right hand lead again. Okay. Count 3 and 4 of measure 2, you have an option. You could play the strict right hand lead and like that, or you could alternate right, left, and end on the B flat with the left hand. Honestly, it's whatever feels comfortable for you. Moving down the rest of the exercise, starting in measure 3, I've got an A going to a G. I could alternate that, right, left, right, left, or I could continue with that strict right or left hand lead and go through the piece. Now, I like the right hand lead in this case, even though I'm still kind of moving down the scale, because if I play the A, 1 anda with the right hand lead, G, 2 anda with the right hand lead, and that sets me up for a right hand, left hand, 3 and, F to E flat, back to the right hand, 4 anda on the F, and then right hand lead for the rest of the measure 4. Okay, I could alternate. Okay, I could do left hand lead, but right there I don't really like that because I'd rather not have that cross there. It feels a little bit reachy from that right hand. So I'm going to want to, just the way I play, I'm going to play it more with the right-left as opposed to left-right. But you could do it that way. All right, let's try exercise 3. Pick a sticking, try it out. See if it works. If it doesn't work, why did it not work? Make the appropriate adjustments, and then try a new sticking. Here we go. And 1, 2, ready? Here we go. So these are just a few of the many exercises that you can find here in the Mallet Players Toolbox. Also, this is just one video of several great videos that you can check out from all kinds of different RLP artists that are here to help your summer practice be the best that it can be. So continue to stay safe, continue to practice your percussion while you're in summer break, so that when we all are able to come back together and be in large ensembles again, your skills will be nice and sharp and you'll be ready to go. So take care, and we'll see you at the next video.